I just wanted to hear that NWO commercial. But excuse me. The following so sad, advertised at its finest as it was quoted last time is brought to you by Jay Easy himself in this bitch. In this bitch. If anyone has any issue or any discrepancies about me posting WGCW being live on Jay Easy's channel, take it up with Jay Easy as he has approved the message. So in other words, suck it. Without further ado or don't, we can now get ready for the show. As a matter of fact, give me 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And I'll be back.
Yeah, so many damn styles get tossed up in the mix. I got them yelling, get rowdy, get quick, get rowdy. I'ma move some things. They wanna see me move and shake it ass like Django Lane. I get the flesh crawling when you see me. Ladies wanna feel me. Knuckleheads wanna try to be me. I get down nice so easy. I get greasy. Low down, dirty ass, sleazy. Tease me, I be the rash. Shoot the ass. Hollering, suffering, succotash. I ain't fearing nobody. Damn right, K quit getting rowdy. Back to get rowdy. Yeah, good lord. Yeah, getting rowdy. I'ma be a legend like Timmy and Lassie. I get sassy, yeah. This people ass nasty. They call me K quit. I'm the hardest thing since a bowl of grits. Coming fast and kicking ass, spreading like a bad rash. Them heads bobbing, moving like whiplash. Don't get stuck, shaking, tossed like a salad. I'm putting over here, cause K-Quick ain't having it. Talking fuss, kicking dust, Apple Jacks better hut. Need a big dog daddy on the, by the bus. Pump your fist and get rowdy like that. Pump your fist and get your hat rack cracked. So many damn styles get tossed up in the mix. I gotta yell and get rowdy, get quick, get rowdy. I'ma move some things. They wanna see me but move and shake it ass like Django Lane. I got your flesh crawling when you see me. Ladies wanna feel me. Knuckleheads wanna try and be mad. I get down nice so easy. Quick, get greasy. Low, dirty ass, sleazy. Tease me, I be the rash on your ass. Hollering, suffering, succotash. Ain't fearing nobody. You bet your ass K quit getting rowdy. Don't make me get rowdy on your ass. I'ma be a legend like Timmy and Lassie. I get sassy. Or this simple ass nasty. They call me K quit. I'm the hottest thing burning since a bowl of grits. Coming fast and kicking ass, spreading like a bad rash. Keep them heads moving, bobbing like a whiplash. Don't get stuck, shaking, tossed like a salad. Don't do it over here, cause K-Quick ain't having it. Talking fuss, kicking dust, Apple Jacks better hush. We big dog daddy bringing drama about the bus. Pump your fist and get rowdy like that. Pump your fist, don't get your hat rack cracked. Move some things.
Again, I say, the following message has been approved by Jay Easy himself. So if there's any discrepancies about me posting on Jay Easy's YouTube saying that WGCW is live, they have been approved by Jay Easy himself. So in other words, as me and Jay Easy like to say, suck it. Now, moving on without further ado, or don't for real this time, it is showtime. Showtime, folks! So as y'all can see, it's a two-parter in this bitch. It's a two-parter. I hope you guys enjoyed WGCW tonight, as I will try to commentate to the best of my ability tonight, but I am extremely tired. I was not expecting a parent-coach conference meeting after, practice. I really should have been home 2 hours ago, but then that happened. So, there you go. But anyway, it's showtime. And Scotty Swag will not be wrestling tonight. It's only a 5-match card. 5-match card. Scotty Swag won't be in action. And Ace won't be in action either. But they will be on Sunday when we do our pay-per-view. Genesis is in action tonight, though. So yeah, we got 5 matches. I had to rush and make the show before I left to practice. So I hope you guys can follow everything that is going on and that it's not all, all fucked up or whatever. See, we starting the show off with the Inferno Man champion, Goodson. Yeah. Is the Inferno Man champion. Now tonight I will not be streaming past midnight. I will not. And the reason why is because I got a busy weekend. I mean, super busy. Technically starting today I had practice, and now I got WGCW. Then tomorrow I got a game. So I gotta go coach a game. Saturday, my draft, my fantasy draft. And then Sunday, WGCW pay-per-view. Hell on Earth. As you see Ryu Andrews making his way down to the ring. The newcomer. Well, it's just a scrimmage tomorrow, so even if we lose, it won't be such a big deal. And it's away. Yeah, midnight West Coast time. Ryu Andrews gonna have his hands full against a former Universal Champion and a current Inferno Man champion in Goodson. Ryu Andrews is minimum 12 in the channel. And this match is underway. Goodson and Ryu Andrews going at it. Non-title, obviously. You don't see any flames around the ring. This non-title match, the Frontal Man Championship, is not on the line, but it will be on the line this Sunday at Hell on Earth when Goodson will have to take on the Night Vamp. Night Vamp wanting his rematch and has been attacking Goodson off and on the past few weeks. Just trying to make a statement, letting him know that he is coming back for that title. And here comes the Night Vamp. Speaking of the devil, literally, the Night Vamp making his way down the ringside area. Single leg takedown, the ankle lock by Ryu Andrews. And you know, the Night Vamp is going to get involved in this one way or another. And there's no way he's just going to come out here and watch this legitimately and be a innocent bystander. Nice springboard bulldog by Goodson. And let me know if the volume or anything like that isn't syncing up or whatever, or if it's too low, or if it's not, you know what I'm saying, if it's too loud. The Night Vamp still pacing the ringside area. My microphone, okay, cool. Just make sure my microphone didn't shoot back up to like, I don't know what, fucking 100. My last commentary, my microphone was up on 100 for some reason. And the Night Vamp actually walking up the ramp here. And I guess he just came out here to scope out things, scope out the area. And who knows, maybe he won't get involved in this match in no kind of way. And he'll just watch from the stage area. For those of you guys who aren't aware what WGCW is, it is a simulated wrestling show that I try to do every week, barring any real life stuff that I have to do like coaching or whatever. Nice counter to the side headlock from Goodson, front face lock, European uppercut. Goodson with a kick to the midsection. Went straight to the waist lock, Irish whip, and a forearm shot, but that's countered. Nice back elbow from Andrews, and then an uppercut to follow it up. And now the full Nelson submission is locked in. Charles Robinson, who actually made a couple of questionable calls last Wreckless. You know, he made some questionable calls, especially in that, I want to say Dynamite J and Andre Chiasen match. That was definitely a match that Dynamite J should have won, but didn't, due to some questionable calls that Charles Robinson made. Hopefully Charles Robinson is on his A game tonight, though. See Andrews fighting his way back up to his feet, but gets caught running neck breaker by Goodson, taking him down. Andrews again fighting his way back up to the feet with a nice body shot. Nice go behind kick to the inside of the leg. Or really to the back of the knee, rather. Goodson with the arm drag takedown and then an elevation elbow drop right to the chest. Goodson trying to get that signature applied on. Nice arm drag takedown there from Goodson. Arm drag takedown, going for that even flow DDT, but countered by Andrews. Andrews countering out of Goodson's finishing DDT. Now Andrews back elbow to the face. Uh-oh. Swinging sidewalk slam. Swinging sidewalk slam, and Andrews, being a rookie, not going for the pin attempt, did not follow up his finishing move. And that may come back to hurt him here. It might ultimately cost him the match. Running neck breaker from Goodson. Now Goodson out on the apron. Springboard and elbow, but nobody home as Andrews is able to get up and get out of the way. Goodson right back on the offensive, however, drop kick to the temple. Now he's going to try to follow it up here with a pin after that drop kick. Lateral press, 1, 2, 3. And Goodson will get it via drop kick to the temple. What's up, Playmaker? Goodson will get the victory, putting Ryu Andrews at 1-1. In front of man champion, drop kick to the temple, a little too much for the rookie. And Night Vamp's gonna have his hands full. I mean, you see Goodson victorious here against Ryu Andrews, who had a hell of a win last week. Night Vamp still lurking the stage area. And Night Vamp coming back down to the ring. Night Vamp coming right back down to the ring. And him and Goodson going at it here, war of words, if you will. Talking that good shit to each other. And yes, WGCW is actually recruiting. I think we have space for like about 10 more people. So we are recruiting people. And you see Goodson. Oh, Goodson waxing that ass. Goodson beating the hell out of the Night Vamp. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. What the hell's Goodson doing? Goodson climbing up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Night Vamp has Goodson goozled up. Choke slam through the table. He killed him. Goodson just got planted through the table by Night Vamp. Goodson just got demolished. After a grueling match, the Night Vamp comes out here, tries to attack him. Goodson had the upper hand until he went to the top turnbuckle, and then that high-risk maneuver ended up costing him maybe a back injury. Who knows what's going to happen and what condition Goodson will be in health-wise when he takes on the Night Vamp this Sunday at Hell on Earth, which you guys can watch right here Sunday night, and that will be Sunday 5 o'clock p.m. because I understand that Eastern Time is 3 hours ahead from me on the West Coast, and you guys are starting school up and stuff and registration and all that. So we will do it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon as opposed to 6 or 7 like I was planning. So you guys be here at 5 o'clock. And the majority of, mostly everyone in WGCW is in the paper. As the Outlaw makes his way down to the ring. Also,
I am the master of this game and everybody knows my name.
Also, if you have themes, don't think I forgot. Outlaw's supposed to have a Snoop Dogg thing. I didn't forget. But I'm waiting for the pay-per-view to give anybody their new themes. So I did not forget about themes. I just wanted to make that abundantly clear. I did not forget. Kip Smithers, I believe I downloaded him. I downloaded the new version. If you're experiencing any lag, then one of two things is going on. One, I'm just typing. And this guy is not the tag team champion. This guy is not the tag team champion. Matt DeMarco stealing that tag team title off of Outlaw when they brutally attacked him 2 weeks ago. DeMarco is not the tag team champion. And you can send me your themes whenever, because themes are the easiest to change. If I make your character, if I'm in creation of your character, say I start making your character today, he'll be on the next show. However, there is a waiting list because there's a lot of people that want to get into WGCW and they have priority. So I don't want to sit there and, you know, whatever, and just put somebody ahead of them. They've been sitting there. Because I still have people since, like, I don't know how long, since the game came out. Because remember, I got people from YouTube that want to get into WGCW and then people from Twitch TV. So that's over like 6,000 people in total following. That follow and that watch WGCW. Not that many people have applied, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. Now this is the thing. Oh, wait a minute. Dynamite J making his way down the ringside. I do have a special waiting time for people who are coming from other E-Feds. Depending on the situation. Because for whatever reason, there are Feds that don't like WGCW, and I don't know why, nor do I care. But yeah, I'd like to prevent all drama and all that stuff. So, you know, there you go. So if you are coming from another E-Fed, please put that in your application for WGCW if you are going to apply for WGCW. And there is no self-promoting. If you want to be promoted, I don't mind, but ask me first. If you simply ask me, hey, can you check out my channel, then I will allow you to post your YouTube channel all you want. But if you just come in here with some big paragraph saying, hey, well, you guys can watch this, you're going to get 4 hurry. And that's kind of what you just got, was 4 hurry. So, no offense, rough riding, but that's just the way it is. Unless you're a mod, then you can promote all you want. But we got a hell of a matchup. If you guys have not been following what's been going on between these two competitors, is you have Outlaw and Dynamite J, his partner Dynamite J, who won the tag team championship away from they took it away from Jay Easy and Lawrence Dennis, the People's Nation. And after that match, they were brutally attacked by Matt DeMarco and Andre Chiasen, those two being a tag team, and then they stole one of the titles, which is what you saw Matt DeMarco coming down here to the ring with. He came down, stole one of the titles, and I think where'd Dynamite J go? Did he steal the title back? I don't know if he stole the title back, but they attacked Outlaw, put him out of action for a week. Outlaw still came down and helped his partner, last Wreckless, in singles competition against Andre Chiasen, and it was some questionable calls from the same referee that's in the ring right now, Charles Robinson. Very, very questionable calls in the last match, and we'll see if he makes the right call in this match here. And Spinebuster countered by DeMarco. Matt DeMarco with a beautiful counter, turning that Spinebuster into a DDT, but then taking a lariat. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. And then he counters the finishing move from Outlaw. Outlaw coming in with a, well, half a head of steam. Suplex, no, countered. Beautiful snap suplex. And now Outlaw setting him up for the finish here. Uh-oh. Oh, knee to the body. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, he gored the shit out of him. Outlaw just gored the shit out of Matt DeMarco. And DeMarco, I don't know, he's still fighting. Outlaw didn't go for a pin. He should have. He should have capitalized on that situation and tried to pin him. You hit him with a gore. Now DeMarco fighting his way back up to his feet, tripping up Outlaw, one half of the tag team champions. If your audio and video are not syncing up together, please make sure you are on 720p plus, so that way the video and audio syncs up together. That is not that's not stream lag, that's just not being on the right resolution. Oh, beautiful fisherman suplex. 2 and kick out of 2. Nice fisherman suplex, perfectly executed, better than that of John Cena. And now Outlaw on the apron, springboard shooting star press, taking down Matt DeMarco. And Outlaw is on fire right now. Irish Whip is countered into the corner. Full head of steam, but nobody there for the spear. And Matt DeMarco saving his face and man some teeth as he avoided that running knee in the corner. Outlaw is all over Matt DeMarco right now with good reason. Look at this whisper in the wind, but he fails and falls on his ass. Flipping senton, and he fails and falls on his ass. Everybody's just ass falling. Irish whip into the corner from Outlaw. There's a huge right hand. Another one. Went for the trifecta, but that's countered. But Irish whip into the opposite corner now. And Outlaw coming to the other corner with a right hand. Then a kick to the midsection. And now hanging up his opponent in the tree of woe. Very precarious situation. Oh, but he rolls out of harm's way. Oh! Knee drop right across the shoulder blades, taking Outlaw down head first. Future Shock DDT! Future Shock DDT! And Outlaw pushing DeMarco away to get distance here, but gets caught right in a side headlock. There's a clothesline and a rollover. There's the second, another rollover. We've seen this move used earlier in the match. And there's the trifecta, that third clothesline. Oh, wait a minute. Talking shit. Oh, the Max Stunner. He hit him with the Max Stunner. And now, what the hell was that? A twisting corkscrew plancha, also known as the Dragon Attack. Went for the springboard shooting star press, but Outlaw was able to get up in the nick of time and avoid it. Knee to the midsection. Ducking a clothesline again. DeMarco. Oh, he died. DeMarco falling for it again. Oh, but he pins him too close to the rope. Put down that motherfucking sign. I gotta commentate. Oh, wait a minute. The rope break may have saved DeMarco as he hits the brain buster. Shades of Austin Aries. Shades of Austin Aries. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and he kicked out. Outlaw kicked out. How the hell did Outlaw get the shoulder up? Outlaw still alive in this match. Woo! Knife edge chop with authority. What authority? Irish whip into the corner and a spear right to the gut. Right in that midsection area that you've seen DeMarco favoring for quite some time in this match. Hung up in the tree of woe. Oh, knee to the head. Knee to the face, right to the forehead of Outlaw. Now Irish whip into the corner. Uh-oh. Tornado DDT, planting Outlaw down in the center of the ring. Springboard shooting star headbutt. And he knocked himself out. Oh, wait, no, they're both back up. And there's a beautiful counter to the waist lock, drop kick to the back. Outlaw still on his feet. And Outlaw favoring the head area as he gets bitch slapped. And high angle slam. Olympic slam right there. Following it up with a flipping senton. That Olympic slam could be enough to put him away. 2 and 3. Outlaw is beaten by Matt DeMarco. And where the hell did Dynamite J go? Did he take the title? Matt DeMarco not to be denied here tonight. And he might be walking out of hell on earth, literally, with that tag team championship legitimately. Legitimately, he might be walking out of here this Sunday with that tag team title around his waist. Legitimately, I mean, he just completely came back out of nowhere and won that match. And I thought it was over. I mean, if Dynamite J and Outlaw can't get it together by this Sunday, we will have new tag team champions. You could bet your bottom dollar on that. Right now, we got Jason Fury getting prepared in the back on WGCW Wednesday Night Wreckless, and that is because Jason Fury has a hell of an opportunity tonight, because if he wins his match tonight, then he will take on Cash Money for the Top Step Championship. Cash Money somewhere in the building. Have not seen it, anything from him yet, but he is in the building. And what is up, Euro? Everybody in the channel, what is good? If you are new to the channel, please feel free to follow, as WGCW is brought to you by me and Jay Easy's YouTube and his approval for my so sad advertise at its finest.
H-double-O-D, nigga, that's me. Low-key, don't talk to the police. Run round in the city in a two-seat. So, nigga, hasta la vista. Never love on my fork, I'ma leave em. On occasion, I'm sipping tequila. Got my stripes like the Medivh.
Yeah.
We them niggas, huh? Real nigga, what? Getting money, boy. Can't get enough. In a two-dope, with two hoes. Sitting too high. That's Pluto. Won't your
Jason Fury coming out with a kick-ass theme.
Stay true. Y'all on that. We on this. You want beef? Call my clique. You feel me?
And he is ready to become a WGCW champion.
You feel me? Let a nigga know.
What's up, Sandy? And Jason Fury's opponent is Genesis, the highly accomplished cruiserweight who dominated the light heavyweight division for quite some time before losing the title to Matthew Snowblade once again. Snowblade will defend that title in a triple threat match this Sunday. CM Punk is about 6'1", 222. You guys are watching WGCW, home of the greatest events around. Catch WGCW Hell on Earth this Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central, 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, And you can catch BWC, the Partners in Crime, like Batman and Robin, except it's Batman and Batman. But you get my point. You can catch them Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. So make sure you guys holler at BWC and show the love, spread the love. I'm Catwoman, I don't look good in spandex. But anyway, this match is underway. And Wise Dude just sitting there getting drilled on by Jason Fury. Jason Fury, oh, what the hell is he doing? Oh, fall-away slam off the top rope. Jason Fury is here to win. I mean, obviously, what else are you going to be in the ring for? But, I mean, he is dominating right now. I mean, he is not, like, showboating. He's not taking no No shortcuts or nothing. He is going full throttle at Genesis to try to become the number one contender for the Top Step Championship. Both attires made by yours truly. There's a shot to the three-piece striking combination. That uppercut to the body, though, looked most vicious. Elbow to the top of the head. Shades of the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes, daddy. The go behind kick to the back of the knee. Genesis now single leg takedown and ankle lock. Beautiful submission applied, but did not stay on it. Instead, rams the knee into the mat. Two-piece striking combination and gets kicked in the chest as Jason Fury tries to fight his way out of the corner here. Yeah, Cavante is always here. And there's the go behind kick to the knee again. And Genesis with the Widowmaker slam, perfectly executed. Now, I'm sorry, but you guys are going to have to deal with no commentary for a little bit of this match. As much as I would love to commentate this match, I really need to handle this situation. This is between me and my fiance. So, you know how it is when you get into pussy. So, for y'all single fellas, you better put a ring on it, motherfucker. You better go find somebody to put a ring on it. You only live once, motherfucker. But anyway, I'll be back. No, it's not even about me, like, getting no pussy. I'm just saying, like, I am going through shit, and I need to handle it. So I will be right back. And we got a beautiful match so far going on, taking place. And this is for the Top Step #1 contenders. #1 contenders match. So I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things happening. People making moves. As you see, the camera crew taking the liberty to show us, our kick-ass broadcast journalist. And Cash Money coming down the ringside to get a better look here. Cash Money coming down to get a better look. Cash Money making his way down. Like I said, he's in the building. But Cash Money a little late, but fashionably late. Coming down to get a good look at who his opponent will be for this Sunday at WGCW Hell on Earth as we continue back in the ring here with Genesis and Jason Fury. Now once again, if you would just excuse me for a moment while I send this text because I'm concentrating. Come on, man. Yes, if there's any discrepancies about me posting on J-Eazy's YouTube, he actually gave me his personal password to his account to post just for this reason alone. So please don't hate if you see like CC Simtex is posting on J-Eazy's YouTube. Because ultimately it helps me and Jay out. Because when I post, you guys look at the video, which means it earns Jay views for his overall channel on YouTube, and then it helps me get viewers in my channel. So it's just it's a teamwork thing. It's a combination thing. Especially when Jay can't post as often as he used to because he's taking care of family now. So you know, people be having little issues and be talking about like so sad advertised, and I'll be like, yeah. But whatever. This match continues, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Protect sent. Abdominal stretch locked in on Jason Fury. Or locked in by Jason Fury on Genesis, excuse me. Go behind, kick to the back of the knee. There's a kick to the body. Cash Money sitting here at ringside, and I gotta say I love this camera angle. For Pretty. Am I being trolled? Am I being trolled by whom? If so, they're not very good at it because I'm not paying attention. Oh, yeah, it's nobody trolling. And if they are, they're terrible. But, oh, I know what you're talking about. No, because sometimes I'll post on J-Eazy's YouTube that WGCW is live. Or even sometimes I post that BWC is live. And then somebody be like, hey, this is cheap advertisement. And it's like, it can't be cheap if it was approved by J-Eazy. So, it's just a collaboration. It's not a cheap advertisement. So, that's all I was saying. So, if you see me posting on J-Eazy's channel as CC Simtex, do not be highly offended that it's not J-Eazy because he personally gave me his password to do exactly what I do on his channel, and that is to pretty much advertise my shit. So there you go. Oh, I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that Jason Fury just got the shit knocked out of him, and he is busted open, and he counters it looked like Genesis was going to try to push him back for that super kick, but Jason Fury pushed him back before he could get any momentum into it. Oh, counter by Genesis. Arm wringer and to waist lock. German suplex. Snap German suplex with authority. Oh, shit! He kicked the fuck out of him. Where the hell did that come from? Jason Fury just took Genesis' signature super kick and then a drop kick to the temple. And now Genesis going out to the apron, springboard, and an elbow right to the top of the head. There's an up kick from Jason Fury. Oh, Jason Fury! Oh, beautiful! Beautiful counter into that like a cravat-like neck breaker. And he could be trying to set him up for that pedigree, but he might have... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, Jason Fury on the receiving end of some... on the receiving end of some strikes. jumping senton splash. And responding to a text, Jason Fury looking down on his opponent. Kick to the midsection. If Jason Fury hits that pedigree, it will be a wrap. There's only 2 people in WGCW that use the pedigree currently, and that is Camera. Oh, there's that cravat neck breaker again. And now ramming the opponent's head into the mat, and Jason Fury might be letting his emotions get too carried away here, as he should have gone for a pin attempt after that neck breaker. And if it's so regular, then you go commentate and let's see who watches you. No one! So there you go. Hello? Uh-huh. Hold on, people. Yeah. It's no one! Oh, he says he knows you, Revolutions. Oh, okay. It's no one. He says, hi, how you doing? He said, don't pay attention to Revolution. It's nobody. But anyway. Back to the match. Kick to the midsection. And a drop kick to the temple. And Genesis coming back. Coming back strong with the Widowmaker slam. And again, he's going for it. 2-piece. Double Widowmaker slam. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Genesis actually pulls the victory off over Jason Fury. Wow. Genesis pulled off the upset of all upsets. Tough luck for Jason Fury. That was a great match. If he would have hit the pedigree, it would have probably been over. But I think it could have been over if he would have pinned after that cravat neck breaker, but he just didn't. Congratulations to Genesis, as he will take on Cash Money in a TLC match this Sunday. Eli Leo has made it to the building here. Playmaker, who's also in the house, he's set for action. Matt Maniac and Rising Star and Twitch TV champion Vinicius making his way in as well. All these guys who jumped King Roberts on the last Wreckless have just made it into the arena. What they will do next is beyond me. I'm not sure. All that came as a surprise to me. Well, it came as a surprise to you. It didn't come as a surprise to me because I wrote it. But you know what I'm saying. 5 shirtless dudes getting out the limo with probably some bitches in it. I like this loading screen because it's a legend. Oh, they took it off. It was Jerry the King Lawler. Hey! Can't talk to officials like that. What? Eli Leo and company just got here, and they've been banned from ringside. They'll be watching Playmaker wrestle from the parking lot. This is WWE 12, and it's a simulated E-Fed show that I run with the viewers, created wrestlers that you send to me, and all I do is simulate, have them wrestle. Playmaker getting ready for action here, but I don't know if he knows that the posse he came in with will not be at ringside with him or anywhere around. They are not allowed in the building. They are not allowed in the building. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't play it. I just commentate over it. I can't stand this game, honestly, as far as playing it. But I just write my own storylines and make my own shows. I would love playing it, though, if THQ made it more like Here Comes the Pain mixed with No Mercy. Hint, hint, wink, wink, Corey Ledesma. But you know what I'm saying. Well, it's the full game, but see, I'm just running it computer versus computer instead of me actually playing it. So it's just CPU versus CPU. And now time for the greatest entrance in WGCW history. Former tag team champion and cruiserweight champion making his way down to the ring. I think a former top step champion as well. Playmaker.
They label me a threat, but I'm just getting started. I'm not finished yet. Look me in my eyes, I can see your thoughts, all your ups and downs, all your little faults. Keep acting tough, it's gonna get creepy. All of a sudden you start in the feel sleepy. But in these streets, when you doze off, you wake up with your clothes off. Ashamed, feeling so lost. Whoa, you see my crew, you know my style. Victory is mine, you're going down.
Playmaker set for action here, but again, I don't know. If he realizes that his group has been banned from ringside. His opponent will be King Roberts. King Roberts, who was attacked by Playmaker, Eli Leo, Matt Maniac, and Vinicius last Wreckless, will have a chance at redemption here, as he will take on one-on-one with no outside interference, Playmaker. And yes, it is there. This match is underway as these two tie up in the middle of the ring. This is going to start off very technical, but then it's going to end up turning into a fist fight. Oh, like I said, started off technical and then a two-piece striking combination for Playmaker right to the face. These guys have, I don't know what's come over them as of late, but these guys are a lot dirtier than they were. And I guess they're tired of people who aren't, I guess, originals, I guess you could say, getting all the shine when they've been here the longest. there's a nice downward spiral or single arm DDT. Beautiful counter though from King Roberts with that spinning clothesline right there. High angle suplex, neck and neck and upper back, getting planted right into the mat. Playmaker trying to mount some offense here with that kick to the midsection, but he's countered into a front face lock. That's countered into an arm wringer. Kick to the body. Playmaker very educated with those strikes. Knows what he's doing at all time and not afraid to fly either. Not afraid to fly. Irish whip into the corner, kick to the midsection. No, it's countered, trip up. And now look at this. Playmaker with the trip up out of the corner, locking in the sharpshooter shades of Bret and Owen Hart. King Roberts using that lower body strength to break out. And run and miss. Oh, super kick out of the side headlock. How do you do that? Super kick out of the side headlock. And now rolling DDT. A variation of Eli Leo's finishing maneuver right there. And there it is again. Another rolling DDT or the crossroads. Call it what you want. But that time the top of the head just got planted. And then again, Playmaker working on this neck and head area with these rolling DDTs and snap DDTs. Oh, there's a kick right to the body. Oh, flash kick like he's Guile out of Street Fighter. And like I said, very educated with those strikes. You cannot think you have Playmaker contained just because you have a leg or an arm. He can hit you with some other Street Fighter shit you ain't never seen. There's a two-piece striking combination again from Playmaker. Arm wringer and Russian leg sweep. Shades of the Sandman. White Russian leg sweep. There's a beautiful four-piece striking combination and modified backbreakers. You can see Playmaker bouncing up and grimacing in pain. If I'm King Roberts, I'm going to try to out-muscle Playmaker. I mean, he's obviously the bigger of the two. You don't want to get into a striking battle because you will lose that with Playmaker. And you don't want to try to fly with him because you'll lose that also. But you want to try to get technical and try to out-muscle him. Nice wraparound DDT from King Roberts. Spine buster planning Playmaker, and that high-impact move might be enough to do it, but he's going to set him up here. Kick to the midsection. Hook of the arms, and we could see it. Royal Impact! Royal Impact just planted Playmaker dead center in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and Playmaker able to get the shoulder up. And at this point, he's got to be wondering, where the hell is my team at? Where's my posse of people? Charles Robinson better move out the way before he gets squashed in the corner. These two exchanging strikes. European uppercut from King Roberts, and then two strikes to the back of the neck. Catching Playmaker as soon as he turns around and busting him open. Wrap around DDT. And now hook of the leg going for the pin. 1, 2, and Playmaker just able to get the shoulder up again as he got his head planted. Irish whip. Playmaker not capitalizing on the Irish whip situation. Tries for it again, but gets countered and gets power slammed with authority. King Roberts pulling Playmaker out away from the ropes. Hook of the leg, going for a third pin attempt. 1, 2, and 3. Playmaker getting dismantled by King Roberts. Playmaker getting dismantled by King Roberts. Congratulations to King Roberts on getting a little payback. You know what they say, payback's a bitch. And you can see Alejandro Vendetta and Camera talking backstage because they're going to be in tag team action against their opponents for WGCW Aftermath. I'm not Aftermath, excuse me, Hell on Earth. I'm thinking Aftermath already. That's not until... When's Aftermath? Aftermath's not until next fucking March. April. But, yes, Hell on Earth. Camera and Alejandro Vendetta will take on the Franchise and Azrael. Franchise is the Universal Champion of Shocker and also the Blaze Champion of Shocker. The first ever Blaze Champion, mind you. And Azrael is the Wreckless World Heavyweight Champion. So to both champions from both brands will be taking on opponents from both shows here. Both number one contenders, Vendetta and and Camera, who made his return 2 weeks ago but has not been able to defeat Azrael in 2 different attempts. He got put through a burning table last week, and then he just flat out lost a regular singles match the week before. So Camera has a lot to prove, and he needs to start here tonight with a victory and go in strong to Hell on Earth this Sunday. Hell on Earth will be live here 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern this Sunday. And that will be our pay-per-view. Everybody, for the most part, will be in it. And then this Saturday, if you guys aren't too busy, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, p.m., will be the fantasy football draft that I'm running for my fantasy football league, and I will be just streaming that whole thing live. And here is the Wreckless World Heavyweight Champion, Azrael. He has been unstoppable. He has been absolutely freaking stoppable. If Madden drops tomorrow, I will not be able to get it because I will be coaching a football game, so I'll have to wait until Saturday when I trade in NCAA because I ain't got no money. So, yeah. Well, we both on the same. What the? I planned this like August 3rd though. The Franchise, the Blaze Champion, making his way down to the ring. Oh, okay. The Franchise coming out to Dr. Blaze music ever since winning the Blaze Championship. Dr. Blaze, a good friend of ours who passed away, the late great Dr. Blaze, who is, he's going into the Hall of Fame because he was a straight beast. Maybe lost about twice, if that. And here comes his opponent for this Sunday at Hell on Earth. Alejandro Vendetta. The last one you made, the last time you told me, Hustle. That's the last time I downloaded your character. And since it's been a week since I've posted a video on YouTube, this will be the video I post up on my YouTube. The whole show of WGCW. So for you YouTube people, you guys can catch up, stay up to date with YouTube. And here comes Camera, a former WGCW Wreckless champion, I think about 2-time champion, 2 or 3 times around there, and was absolutely dominant when he won it. When he defeated Cash Money November of last year, right before WWE 12 came out, in the last ever show for SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, and the last ever show for WGCW on SmackDown vs. Raw. Camera and Cash Money had a hell of a match. It was a tremendous performance by both men. Camera coming out on top and was a dominant champion for a long period of time. But ever since he left and came back, he has not been the same. He's not been the Camera of old. He has not been winning. And yes, this is a tornado tag team match, because how can you contain all of this? You got the Armin Carter type Camera and Azrael going right at it. Franchise and Alejandro Vendetta going right at it. These guys facing the correct counterparts for who they'll be facing and matched up with this Sunday. And look at Azrael and Franchise with the same counter right there. Backbreaker to Russian leg sweep. Nice two-piece move combination. German suplex from Camera, and that's one. Remember, Camera holds the record for most German suplexes in a match with 19 total German suplexes. Kick to the midsection. And we are an hour and 15 minutes into WGCW Wednesday, or not Wednesday, but Thursday Night Wreckless Special Edition. And look at it. Oh, wait, no, counter. Impaler DDT from Vendetta. It looked like Azrael was going to go for that that TKO neckbreaker. Vendetta able to counter. Winning edge face buster. Planting Camera face first into the mat. And I don't think Azrael or Franchise mind weakening up their opponents for Sunday. But they're going to have to do a hell of a job and use teamwork to stay healthy and to prevent any high impact moves on one another, so that way they can go in and just dominate the main events. Now right now they're doing just that. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. As Camera fights his way back up to his feet, and Vendetta countering out of that abdominal stretch and then hitting a backdrop. And now look at this, a double team over here. Camera back up to his feet, and Franchise catching him. Dropping him with the wraparound DDT. Vendetta going to work on Azrael in the upper right hand corner. Look at that flash kick right to the face. Irish whip into the corner. Nice Russian leg sweep. Azrael able to sidestep Vendetta. Up and down vertical suplex. Camera in the corner. And now being hung up in the tree of woe as Vendetta and Azrael still continue to go at it in the upper right hand side. Nice counter from Camera. And up and down with a body slam. Nice body slam right there for Cameron, working on that back area. You know he likes to set up that spinning spine buster to a power bomb. Almost. It's a combination of the two. And then after that comes the pedigree. So working on that lower back or that head and neck area is the perfect game plan that Cameron wants to use right now against Franchise. As for Vendetta, he's very unorthodox. You never know what he's going to do. You don't know if he's going to suplex you. You don't know if he's going to kick you. You don't know if he's going to bite you. You don't know what he's going to do. Domino stretch countered into a hip toss. Beautiful counter by Cameron. There's a modified hip toss from Azriel on the Vendetta. Azriel up and down, vertical suplex. Oh, wait a minute. There's 1 and 2, the Franchise bomb. 1, 2. Oh, he just saved. Wait, did he? Did he save it? Yes, he did. He did save it. Vendetta just saved the match for his team. That Franchise bomb hit hard. And Cameron was almost out for the count of 3. He would have been if not for Alejandro Vendetta. Now Franchise try to hit that playmaker boot right there, or that player's boot, but gets tossed across the ring. And then Vendetta coming to the aid of Cameron once again in this matchup. Irish whip into the corner. Full head of steam, and there's the boot again, but he catches it for the second time. Catching it for the second time. And now a Hurricane Rana takeover. And look at his side mounting punches from Franchise as he's drilling the face in of Vendetta. Cameron with the backside slam on Azriel. There is no love lost in this matchup here. These guys have nothing but bad blood for one another. They do not like each other at all. This is the main event for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed WGCW Wreckless so far. And look at the double team over there on Cameron. Cameron trying to fight his way out of the corner, and does. Starts to deliver some strikes of his own on Franchise in the corner. Oh, beautiful double team. Beautiful double team. The Irish whip from Vendetta on Azriel. And then the huge clothesline following it up from Cameron. And now a running bulldog. Running bulldog with authority. Cameron favoring the head and neck area. Cameron getting crunk over here. He's getting kipped up. Trying to get the momentum built up. Vendetta fighting out of the rear waist lock. Go behind kick to the knee. And Cameron coming to the aid of Vendetta. Stopping the side Russian leg sweep. But uh-oh. Running power slam. And you know what comes after that? It's normally Azriel's ascension. But Cameron countered it. But does not counter the running neck breakers. He gets taken out right there. There's a shot to the body. Azriel coming back, kick to the midsection. Strong Irish whip into the corner. Chest first into the turnbuckle. There's a nice pullback power slam and a kick to a spine from Vendetta as he's going to work on Franchise. Oh, kick to the midsection. Going for the pedigree. No, it's countered. Samoan drop. Samoan drop. Beautiful counter. Azriel now. Uh-oh. Azriel signaling for the end. Azriel's ascension, inverted brain buster. And that is it for Cameron. But Azriel not going for the pin here. He's still trying to inflict damage on his Hell on Earth opponent. And that could come back to haunt him. I mean, you've already hit him with the move. You have him beat. Adding insult to injury is Azriel. And look at this here. The Franchise bomb. The Franchise bomb connects. 2, 3. And that's it. Azriel and Franchise get the pinfall victory as they just added insult to injury. Just wanted to take it to their opponents here and make a statement that on Hell on Earth you have no chance in leaving with these titles. And I mean, they said the nice guys finish last, and I guess that's true because the bad guys are walking out of here victorious, looking kind of fruity, but victorious nonetheless. Victorious nonetheless. The franchise and Azrael are going to leave out of here victorious. And you know what? Vendetta's going to have to step it up, and Cameron's going to have to step it up. They've both been in slumps. They have both been in slumps in WGCW, but that's going to do it for now. WGCW Thursday Night Wreckless Special Edition is over. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching the show. WGCW Hell on Earth this Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. I can't schedule it for no other time. I'm sorry. I just can't. I had planned it for that specific day since the end of last month. So yeah, I'm sorry if it conflicts, but there's no way I can reschedule. But anyway, that's going to do it for WGCW. I'm going to restart the stream so WGCW is its own highlight and I can upload it straight to YouTube. So I will be right back.